Alright, so welcome back to Pinoyscreencast. I'm Arnavino, and today I'm bringing you back the Pinoyscreencast Daily Cast. So actually I stopped at day 15, which for some reason, and actually I'm going to change it to episode 16 rather than day 16, since I will not be doing daily, but I'll try to upload it as much as possible. Alright, so without further ado, here is the news for today. Alright, so if you remember the General Mobile, it's actually the rebranded version of the Cherry Mobile G1, and actually before Cherry Mobile announced the G1 here in the Philippines, we actually based the specs from the General Mobile phone. And today, February, or before the end of February, they announced a new device. So the specs of the GM5 Plus, it's a 5.5-inch Full HD display with a scratch resistant Corning Gorilla Glass 4, and it's running on Android 6.0 Marshmallow, which hopefully also will have a upgrade for the next iteration of the Android system. And it's running on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 617 and with a clock speed of 1.5 GHz and running with the Adreno 405 GPU with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage. The camera has a 13 megapixel for both rear and front, and with a dual LED for the back and also a LED flash in front, which is really great for selfie. Plus, it's LTE capable and it comes with a decent huge amount of battery, that is 3100 milliamp, and with a quick charge 3.0. That is a big thumbs up. And another thing that you're going to love is the build. It's now a full metal frame, which from the previous version we all know that it's a full plastic build if we compare it from the Cherry Mobile G1. And the price is expected to be around $300, and that is around less than 15,004 pesos. But hopefully Cherry Mobile will also have the same device, which is an upgrade hopefully for the G1, but let's see how Cherry Mobile will go about with this new announcement of the General Mobile. And for the next news, we have the Xiaomi Mi5 and the Mi5 Pro, which both have a decent specs and a decent pricing, and it was announced in Barcelona, Spain in the recent Mobile World Congress 2016, and it comes with 3 variations, which is the Mi5 Pro, which will have a 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB internal storage, plus the 64 GB and the 32 GB, which I think both have a 3 GB of RAM. And so for the Pro version of the Xiaomi Mi5 Pro, it costs 2,699 yuan, and for the 64 GB variant, it costs 2,299 Chinese yuan, and for the 32 GB, it's around 1,999 yuan, which if we will convert it for peso, it will be just less than 20,000 for the highest variant. And if you want to be the first to have this device, great news, Gadget City is now offering a pre-order for both devices for the Mi5 and the Mi5 Pro. But as of the moment, they still didn't announce the price, but you can go check out the link down below, which you can go grab your pre-order for the Mi5 and the Mi5 Pro. Alright, so there you go, that is the Daily Cast episode 16. Hopefully you like it, and I will just make it short for today, but for the next episode, I'll be giving you more news and updates in the tech scene. So if you like this, don't forget to give a thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like. And if you have any questions, feedbacks, and suggestions, feel free to put it in the chat box, and I'll be glad to read it, and I might again feature it on the next video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button there at the bottom of this video. So once again, I'm Arnavino, Pinoyscreencast.net, and see you on my next video.